Okay, so last week I made around 2,700 just the option trading. Unfortunately, I did not record this trade. I made around what 800, 900, something like that. But let me walk you through these four trades, okay? So Tuesday, 7th of July, I lost 1,800. Let me walk you through what happened. So I'm using PO3 and accumulation manipulation distribution rate on 4-hour candle. This candle, which created from 3 a.m. to 7 a.m. Central Time, I'm using this candle as my bias. So this candle is red, so I am looking to go short. So in what position is my entry, right? Let's go into 1 minute and let me open the opening range breakout. So this one at 7 a.m. the new candle was created, right? The previous one from 3 to 7, the new one is 7 to 11, each 4 hours, right? So this is the one, the opening price at this level, right? So what I'm looking for is the price to go above this level and then come back down and then I go short, which in this case it did not happen. It went straight below this level, which is okay. So what I'm looking for, you see this um, blue box here, that's the opening range breakout, and that's 15 minutes ORP, right? So I was waiting for the price to go below this and then come back and then I enter. So my PO3 confirmed, my ORB confirmed, my pullback confirmed, clean setup. So I am going to go short when the pullback happened. So I went short around, I guess was 9:06. Let's see what time I did it on short. I went short around this price. Forget about this one. This is the 60 bucks profit I made and then I entered again. So on 9:04 I enter, which is right here. Do you see this green candle right here? Go this candle right here, right? 9:04. I entered and it did not go down. I was expecting to go down, but it did not. It went this one and then it comes back, green candle on top of that, and I exited this one, right here. So I entered here and then 2 minutes later I exit. Exactly right here. Enter 9:04, exit 9:06. But this is not my rule. I'm not, the rule is to exit the trade when the price come back to the range or the price come back above that entry, the price level of the 4-hour candle, right? So if I exit here, I mean, I can't exit. It's just way too far from my entry. So I gotta exit when the price come back to the range, right? That's my rule. But I did not. And then guess what happened? This trade, this two candle from 3.0 to 2.4, that's around 20%. If I stick to my rule, see what happened. The price went all the way down, come back again all the way down to this level, even went down to this level. But I'm not looking for all of these. I'm looking maybe for two, maximum three, sometimes even one, honestly. Between 1 to 2, I'm happy. So even if I enter here, if I enter here, I stick to my rule and did not exit and have these three candles That would be like what, 17, 18% profit. That's what I'm always looking for. 1 to 2 candle. I'm not looking for anything crazy. But you know, it is what it is. Sometimes you're breaking your rules and that will cost you. So lesson learned, guys. Do not pay attention how much money you make. Do not pay attention how much money you lose. Just pay attention to your rule. When time tells you, or when your rules tell you, hey, exit, exit. When your rules say take the profit, take the profit. All right, let's go to the next trade. Okay, Wednesday, July 8th. I didn't do any trade, and let me walk you through the today's setup. So same thing, guys, right? 4 hour candle, which is this one, right? It's red, but you see it's kind of uh, undecisive. It's price open, went all the way up, then go down, then closed here. But I still want to go short, right? So my bias is to go short. Now let's go to 1 minute chart or 15-minute or whatever, but I go 1 minute. So the price, that candle was created between 3 to 7, right? And then the new candle opened at 7 a.m., which is right here. So what I'm looking for, in my PO3, I'm looking the price go above this level and go below this, and then I go short, right? But even pre-market price is already above this level. So this strategy probably is not going to work, which now I'm looking for my second strategy, which is, as you guys already know, the ORB, 15-minute ORB, opening range breakout, right? So I'm looking for these these blue box, the price to go below this blue box, and then I short it, which is probably around this area right here. I could go, but I left around what, 9:45, 9:41, 9:45, around this area. I already left, and the reason I left, I thought it's going to be a choppy day because of the Fed right here, the FOMC meeting. It's always choppy. I mean, sometimes if you come back around 1 p.m. Central Time, the market is moving crazy. But even this time, market didn't move. Market didn't move. You see that's right around 1, and market go up, blah 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 blah. So I mean, for sure, I missed this part, and I didn't want to go long at all. But overall, no trade because of the FOMC. Let's go to the next one. Okay, Thursday, July 9th, made 1700. So what happened? Same situation. 4 hour candle, and this is NVDA, by the way. Which candle I'm looking for? This one, the one that created at 327. You see how bullish this candle is, and check this candle the previous day. Extreme bullish. So what I'm looking for, long only. I'm not interested in short at all. But what I'm looking is the price to go below, which is the manipulation level, and then go up. Let's go to the 1 minute chart. So this blue line right here is the one that the price opened after 7 a.m. So 7 a.m. right here, right? Boom, 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 right here, around this price. Or we would say around this price, honestly. This one, we can remove it. Remove this one, and then we go with 7, just right here. Okay. What I wanted to happen is I wanted to price go above this and keep continue going up. But guess what? It did not happen. It went below the price level. That's my PO3. It's rejected already. And then my OBR, I'm sorry, ORB, I'm always saying OBR. ORB also, it did not verify that. So the price went below this blue box, right? It went up, down, and then also went. So this is actually a short position for me. But I didn't want to go short. Why? Because my bias was long, right? So there's no short for me at all. So I was waited until the price come back to the range, and then I entered. Why I entered to the range? For two reasons. Because first, my bias is long, and then I have a tight stop loss. So if I enter into the range, I can exit when the range is not verifying the action or my setup. So I enter around. Let me see what time I entered. So this is the options graph. So I entered around right here, 10:23. So I entered around 10:23. Boom, 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 boom. Right here, right? 10:25, 10:23. I entered at this price. Price went down slightly below the range and then went back up all the way to the highest of the range. And what time I exit the trade? It's around this time. I exited around 220. 220 is around right here at this price. And that's the strategy. I didn't want to go short. I always wanted to go long because the bias was long. That 4-hour candle. And that's a clean setup. That's how much I made, 1700. Okay, let's go to the next trade. Okay, July the 10th. NVDA again. Let's go to the 4-hour. Same setup. 4-hour candle, the one that we're looking for, or I'm looking for, is this one. 3 to 7. It's kind of tiny, but still green. But I was looking at NVIDIA for the last couple of days. So higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. So my bias is long only. Go back to 1 minute chart. We are looking for what? 7 a.m. candle opening, right? 7 a.m. What time? 7 right here. 7. Boom. Now, this is the price at 7. Did I do it right? 7 a.m. right here. Yes. So I want to go long. I want to go long if the price goes down below this level, trigger all these manipulation level or stop losses, and then go above this. That verifies my PO3. Even would be way better if it goes above these blue box, and then I have 2 verification. Then I can easily go long. But guess what? It did not go down below this. It straight went up, which is okay. I was waiting to break out to my opening range breakout right here. I entered at this candle. Is it a good entry? Not really. The best entry is like you have to wait until it give you a full pullback, and then you enter on pullbacks. You don't chase it. Don't chase it like the girls, man. Don't chase the girls, otherwise she'll leave you. But I chased it a little bit, but I had 2 confirmation. So I enter at this price, right? 846. Right here. I enter at 846, and then it went all the way to this level, but I exited at 859. 859. Oh, right here. That's the first trade. Then I was waiting for the price to come back and then go even higher. So the next trade I entered around this level, this time 935, 935 right here. All I wanted to just go move up a little bit, break this high, and I exit at this level. That's all I wanted. But guess what happened? It did not. It went down and then even down even below. Where's my exit? my exit is the range. If the price went to this level, I should have exit. That's the rule. But it did not even touch the opening range breakout high. So and it went all the way up again. Again, where's my profit? Just a little bit above this, above the previous high. So I entered at this level. What time was it? Boom, 9:35. I entered at 9:35 right here, and then I exit the trade at 10:40, and I exit the trade at 10:40 right here. Boom, around this price. So two trade, two nice clean setup, and this, how much I made on this one? Around 1900.